before you do this, you're going to want to take it to a shop to have them evac the system so you're not messing with the pressurized lines. And once you do that, we can go ahead and replace it. 10 millimeter. Remember how the belt goes, and it's 14 millimeter for the tensioner. $10mm. $10mm. Tap down, pull out. $10mm for the battery, negative battery. Just to move the harness out of the way, we're going to take off the two connectors, the power wire and the connector for the alternator. 12mm. The connections are 10mm. $14mm. Here's the old one. The original one called for 2.7 ounces. That's what came out of the new one, so we're going to go ahead and install it. Torque I found online was 15 to 22. Replace the seals on the connectors. Now, since we're doing all this, might as well replace the ports so we have fresh seals. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and replace them. It's going to be these guys right here. Got another one. Alright, good. Now we'll pull a vacuum. If you don't have the gauge and a vacuum pump, this is where you'll take it to a shop and then they will pull a vacuum and charge it up for you. But since I have it, I'm going to go ahead and pull a vacuum. Vacuum pump installed. Gauge is open. Go ahead and turn it on. We're going to let it pull a vacuum for like 30 minutes. Now we're going to close the ports. Turn it off. And we're going to let it sit for 30 minutes, make sure that it's not dropping. Alright, we can see that it's holding vacuum, so there's no leaks anywhere. Now we can go ahead and charge it. Now it filled it. From 1 pound to 1.2 pounds, so we'll use that plus the temperature and the range that it calls for. Then a full can is 16 ounces, so 12, so we're going down to 4 ounces. So we'll go ahead and do one full can, and then we'll start adding it until it meets its numbers. We'll go ahead and start it. We're going to turn the AC on full high. It won't kick in because there's a safety switch that won't let it start because the low refrigerant. We're going to go ahead and turn the AC on. We're going to have a temperature gauge right now. Clutch kicked on. Now we're going to go ahead and charge it up. And so just that one can, 55 degrees and dropping. So we got our 4 ounces plus a little bit, so we're at roughly 12. So we're going to go ahead and put 4 more ounces. Alright, I went a little bit over a pound, but that's still under the 18 ounces that I saw online. At 10 flat would have been 18. And we're at 49 degrees just sitting here still. Now we'll go for a drive. And that's how you replace a compressor on these Foresters. Hopefully this video helps you. Yeah, have a good one.